Hello guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Celebrations video. Welcome to my kitchen, and on today's menu, I'm going to be serving you guys the legendary duo, Zekrom and Reshiram, black and white style. The legendary black and white duo today, a pretty cool budget-friendly deck, but also a pretty fun little single-price deck. We got the new Zekrom here with White Thunder from Celebrations. For 3 energy, it does 80 damage, and if Reshiram is on your bench, it does 80 more damage, so it's 160 in total, which will two-shot most Vmaxs, and of course, with Reshiram on our bench, we will do that damage. So we are going to be playing the 2 Reshiram, and of course, we will power up the Zekrom through Flaaffy's Dynamotor ability, which is basically the strategy. So it's a budget-friendly deck. It's a pretty cool deck nonetheless. And of course, I am playing the 1 Zapdos with Thunder Snipe, and then the new Mew, just as a great starting card. Mew I'm finding really well in these Flaaffy decks, allowing you to get, you know, like extra like ball searching cards to set up more basics is really good. So I'm really liking the Mew in here. This is what I'm rocking with for my list. We won't, unfortunately, be able to attack with Reshiram's big Black Flame attack because there's no Welder, but Scorching Wind can be pretty decent. Doing 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon could actually be fairly relevant to finish stuff off. So yeah, before we end the video, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So if you guys are looking to still pick up any sets like Celebrations codes, or maybe you just don't want to get Evolving Skies codes. I think Evolving Skies actually is holding more value right now over Celebrations on pub. So if you guys are looking to pick up Evolving Skies code still, or any code for that matter, get them at Card Cavern. Card Cavern does sell IRL Pokemon singles too. If you guys are looking to buy any specific cards in real life, Card Cavern might have them in stock. If you get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, make sure to use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase to help the channel, help yourself out, and up our Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, and use code LDF if you get any codes. So let's look at the list. So there's a very straightforward and simple list here. The main attacker is going to be the new Zekrom here. Now, there's another Zekrom in Standard, which I might look at later on down the road. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But for now, we're going to focus on this Zekrom. Field Crush is nothing special, doing 30 to discard in the stadium. The main attack, of course, is White Thunder, which will allow you to do 160 damage when Reshiram is on your bench, which will two-shot most Pokemon Vmaxs and V-Pokemon. And of course, we do have Zapdos, which combines really well in this deck as Thunder Snipe, discard all energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 160 damage to one of your opponent's bench V or GXs. So sometimes if the opponent tries to hide on the bench, we can finish them off with a Thunder Snipe, which is why we are playing the Zapdos. Reshiram itself can be kind of okay. The only benefits I can see is Scorching Wind doing 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. Now, there are moments where this actually does help you, especially when you're playing against something with 330 or 340 HP. You can go like Zekrom, and then finish them off with Reshiram. Sometimes you can lead with Reshiram and even get some early Scorching Wind spreads to set numbers up on Pokemon, but also just to KO stuff even. So Reshiram is not a terrible attacker either. Honestly, with Reshiram and Zapdos in the deck, I would not mind playing a couple Telescopic Sights. I'm not going to lie. I was considering playing a few Telescopic Sights in here, though mind you, it's a bit of a tight on space deck as it is. But honestly, I wouldn't mind sneaking in a few copies of Telescopic Sight for the damage output, just because of Zekrom and Zapdos and Reshiram, sorry. We are playing the 2 Mews, of course. Mew I'm really liking in these Flaaffy decks, as I said before. Got 1 Rod, 2 Great Ball, 2 Level Ball, 4 Quick Ball. I'm playing Great Ball because most of our Pokemon, you know, like Reshiram, you know, can only be found with like Quick Ball and Great Ball. I am playing 1 Switch. I am playing 4 Balloon, just the pivot option is really good right now, but I'm also playing Switch. The reason behind Switch, Reshiram and Zekrom both have big retreats. Starting with Zekrom is not ideal because you can't build it up that well from the active, and it has a 3 retreat cost. Reshiram also has a 3 retreat cost, so if your opponent ever sticks him in the active, or you happen to start with it, we can fall back and switch him out with Switch. We got 4 Stormy Mountains here to find our stuff. Honestly, Old Cemetery was something I considered too. That extra damage output does go a long way. Then we got 2 Boss in the deck, 4 Marnie, 4 Research, 1 Zinnia's Resolve. And then we got 4 Air Balloons, and then 4 Speeds, and 8 Lightning Energy. You could go down to 7 Lightning, you can go down to 3 Speeds. Thinning out the energy wouldn't be terrible either. Again, just adding more ways to do more damage isn't a terrible option either with this deck, is what I've been finding while playing it. Oh, I'll mention quickly, I got Pokégear in the deck because it's a searchable supporter card with Mew, right? If it turns Mew into a way to find a supporter. That's the list. Let's go try it out. See you in action. Check it out. All right, first game here with the Zekrom Reshiram deck, and we are going to be going second, it looks like, in this matchup. And looks like we're playing against Eternatus. Might be tough because they do have 340 HP, which is out of 2 hit KO range for our Zekrom, but we'll see how it goes. All right, we do start with Mew. Ooh, wow, this is actually a really solid hand. Wow, this is literally like a great opening hand. Now we can Quick Ball for probably Reshiram. I don't know. Ooh, they have Umbreon. That's annoying. You can take out Umbreon though. The Moltres might be interesting too. I am worried about the Eternatus, though, because it does have a lot of HP. They actually could KO my Mew with Umbreon's mean look attack if they really wanted to. Then we gotta watch out for. Maybe Mew's not very good. They do play Old Cemetery, which I'm actually fine with. That's actually good for us, because that does help me get my opponent's HP down low, which is actually really good for what we're trying to do here. That's perfectly fine by me. See what Mysterious Tail gets us. It fails. Bruh. Mysterious Fail. On the Marnie. I do have to get a better hand here, because if Mew gets KO'd, we don't have a good response. Alright. I guess this is fine. No follow-up supporter, though, which kind of sucks. I could get another Mareep. I don't want to just get another Mew, though, because we do play a few copies of EXP Share. Or not EXP Share, sorry. Pokégear. So I could play the Stormy Mountains here, but I think I'm going to hold the hand, because I actually kind of want to keep that Old Cemetery in play, because it actually does help me versus, like, especially against Eternatus VMAX, where if they play the Old Cemetery, right, and they attach to an Eternatus with the Old Cemetery in play, they are going to take that extra damage, which will KO them in 2 shots with Zekrom and Zapdos, or Zekrom, you know, so I'm actually totally fine with that Old Cemetery being in play. Maybe we should play Old Cemetery in this deck, to be honest. It actually kind of helps us quite a bit here in this matchup. Now, we'll see what my opponent does here. If Mew lives a turn, that'd be good. Best case scenario, they go with E-turn to attack? I don't know. Moltres can't attack currently because it doesn't have energy in the discard. They could try to go into Hoopa. It looks like they're actually going to go with the Umbreon. They could kill with Umbreon. They are going to go Umbreon, which is fine. If only we were doing 20 more damage, Umbreon would get KO'd here. But they have a boss? They're going to knock out my gold Mew, bro. What did it ever do? Actually, why would they do that? I'm thinking about it. What was the point of that? They just wasted a boss's order just to KO my gold Mew. And I don't know. I don't know. That's a weird play. They should have bossed Mareep, actually, because I can't move it. Oh, the mother of all top decks. Let's go. Yeah, we're not playing the mountain. We're going to keep the Old Cemetery in play because it actually does help us here. But we somehow get no energy off of that. Holy crud. Did that just happen? Did that just happen? I don't think we have a way to find it. We have no way to get energy off of Mew. What? Dude, we got no energy? Bro. What? Oh my goodness. That's really bad, actually. That's really, really bad. I think here's what we're going to do. We're going to have to go Zekrom here because, I mean, they could have another boss in their 4-card hand, but I have to go with Zekrom. And I have to just, I'll have to get rid of the, I hate to do this, but I guess we could just leave Zekrom in the active spot. I really want that Old Cemetery to stick because I really want them to take more damage here. But I'm going to make it so they don't get a prize. And then next turn, we can research, try to find energy. Fine. Yeah, I'm going to let that Old Cemetery stick. I want it to stay in play. Like, I literally want that Old Cemetery to stick. Especially if we're falling behind this much in prizes. We actually need to 2-shot the Eternatus VMAX now. Which means we need the Old Cemetery to have... Yeah, we need it. We're going to need it. Now, they do have Umbreon VMAX here. They do need quite a bit, though, if they want to pull off a knockout here on something on the bench. But they are going to get the E-turn. Yeah, we need them to attach to it so that it can go to 320 HP. But they are going to Marnie me, which is fine, as long as we don't whiff a supporter. We still have our Zinnia's Resolve in the deck, which is actually really good in a matchup like this. That works. We have Boss. Ooh. If they don't attack, if they just mean look me this turn, we are going to Boss their E-turn or something and just get damage on it. Could also bring in Moltres. The only benefit of attacking Umbreon was that we could 2-shot it. Okay, they just mean look. That's fine. So we're going to do this. We're going to go attach. How much HP do we have? 60. Okay, that's fine. Then we're just going to go Boss. Up the E-turn. Then we're going to White Thunder it for 160. Just get the damage on it now while we still can. And if they play the... they attach to this E-turn, it can get knocked out by another Zekrom. I think that's fine. We could have also hit the Umbreon here, which might have been okay. They do have an E-switch. Oh, they could... Oh, they're going for the E-turn. Okay. Hopefully they don't play another one. Let's go! Oh my god, that's huge. Let's go. Now, do they have a boss's order to follow up with? But they have that. The Zekrom lives, so it's not very good for them. We'll see what they do here. All right, there we go. My game plan panned out. Now we can knock out their E-turn Vmax here. They have an Evil Wind Sense. They can get Umbreon here. But I don't really think Umbreon is the correct play, you know, because you gotta knock out Zekrom. You know, Zekrom is the big threat here. Not my Flaaffy or my Mew. They could knock out my Reshiram, I guess. Yeah, I guess they could target Reshiram. Yeah, they could knock out Reshiram. Let's get another one. So it's not that bad. I think we have the other one on the deck. I hope we do. I guess they could knock out Reshiram, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to try to keep Zapdos around then, because if we don't ever get Reshiram back, we might need Zapdos. Alright, let's see if they're doing Umbreon here. They are... What are they going to bring in? They are going to take out Reshiram. Okay. But do they have another Crobat in their hand? They have a Research, even worse. But they do have a boss, so they're down a boss now. Okay, that is fine. Well, that means we can't bend Zapdos, which kind of sucks. We should be able to get... If we have, as long as we have the other Reshiram in the deck, we should find it. I do have Rod, too. I'm not too concerned about this. It does suck we have to lose Reshiram. However, we will probably be able to KO E-turn here, which is pretty good. Alright, let's see what we draw. Speed Energy. We can play that. Great Ball. Nothing there. We have to research. We have to lose Zapdos here, which kind of sucks. Okay, we got Rod. Nice. I don't know. Do we have Reshiram in the deck, though? What's Mysterious Tail? Grab Air Balloon. Keep the Pokégears in the deck, so if we get Marnied. And then, this is risky, because if I play Quick Ball and grab Reshiram and it's not in the deck, we might not be able to find it. So this could backfire pretty badly. I guess we have to play the Rod, though, to put back both Zapdos. Yeah, this is fine, then. I guess we just want to do... Because we do want the Zapdos in the deck, too, I think. So, yeah, we'll just get it back anyways. It's fine. Oh, we did have Reshiram. Okay. So, though, I think it was correct to Rod anyways, because we need the Zapdos back in the deck. And, alright. It's a pretty good turn. We are going to be able to KO their Eternatus here. Nice, White Thunder. There we go. See, this is why I got the old Cemetery to stick, and it paid off in the end. Not attacking the Umbreon, it paid off. Now, we are probably going to get KO'd by Moltres here, which means we have to kind of go through the Moltres again. It will take 50 damage if they attach. So, like, if they're going to attack with Moltres, they have to attach. They're going to take 50 damage in total with their attack plus Old Cemetery. Unfortunately, they'll have 170 HP left. Maybe we should play a Vitality Band in the deck. I don't know if there's a reason to play Vitality Band, though. I guess we should. I mean, even Sableye here can't get KO'd. Maybe if we should play Vitality Band. We could also use Scorching Wind, though, to finish stuff off, don't forget. Alright, we are going to see a... Oh, they're going to go Hoopa Knockout. Okay, well, now I can just win by bossing out a 2-prizer. Which we can't really do, because nothing can get KO'd. But, that's fine. I guess now we just win by killing this Moltres. It's got 200 HP left. They don't have a Marnie. That's fine. Again, we can't... How many... Oh, we're out of... Oh, no. I thought we were out of research for a sec. Alright, Marnie's fine. We kept the Pokegears in the deck. Just in case... And apparently it doesn't even matter because we didn't get Pokegear. Gotta love that RNG. It's fine, though. We just knock out the Hoopa and go from there. Yep. We save our boss, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. This Moltres is kind of going to be our target to winning, I guess. I don't know. We could also go Reshiram, Zapdos, and the Sableye here, which could also work. All right. Let's see. We draw here. Another Zekrom. Okay. This is Dynamotor. We will bench, attach. We'll Mysterious Treasure. No, it's Pokégear. We'll grab it. It's fine. That out they'll Marnie me again. And then we'll just retreat. I think I want to hold the hand. I'm going to hold the hand here for a turn and just White Thunder them. I want to hold the hand because I don't really want to do a supporter. Okay, we got research. I need to keep this boss, though. We might need the boss next turn. Yeah, I might boss link next turn, like the Sableye or something. Just because we can boss link and then knock it out with Zapdos to take the dub here. Which could just be Moltres. They're actually giving me the Moltres now. Again, we don't have a way to KO it, but if we attack it here with Zekrom, we can then follow up with a... We could even knock it out with Scorching Wind. Oh, they are going to Marnie me. Well, would you look at that? Okay, I didn't expect them to actually Marnie me here. That's fine. We can still attack them as long as we don't get scrappered, but we'll see. Now we still got a supporter. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Nice. E-turn's taking some damage. They could retreat and E-switch to it. I doubt they'll do that, though. If they attack me Moltres, again, we can win by using Reshiram and Zekrom combined. All right, what's the play here for my opponent? Luckily, the Hoopa can't kill me, right? We got 110 HP. It only does 90 damage. Oh, it looks like they are going to go with the Eternatus play. This means I can either win... Okay, never mind. They are going to go with Moltres. I was going to say, because if they go E-turn, E-switch here, we can win by using... thing. How much HP do they have left? 170. 10 damage off, bro, that you hate to see it. They played 3 Marnie, so hopefully we'll get Marnie again. All right. Let's do this. See if we can get a ball searching card. We do. We're either looking for Zapdos. Yeah, Zekrom. We'll take Zapdos. We can just kind of checkmate them here. We can bench Zapdos, build up Zekrom. Like, we have a lot of win cons, right? We can go build up Zekrom, right? We can retreat. And then White Thunder. I'm going to hold the hand. So now we're either going to win with Zapdos, or we can win with Scorching Wind, because I imagine they got to move this out of the active spot, right? And then we can just win with Reshiram, Scorching Wind, doing 20 damage to each of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So we should have the dub here. I don't want to jinx anything, but I don't see how they're stopping me. They have to play, like... They have to Avery me, I think, to be honest. I think they actually have to, like, play Avery or something to stop me. No, Avery wouldn't work, because we can still win with Scorching Wind or Zapdos. I think they're out of options. They have to kill a Flaaffy, but that's not going to do enough damage to stop me. Like, I just can't see how they're stopping me at this point. They have to, like, heal their Moltres, essentially. So there's a switch. Going to go into the Eternatus. I'm going to see another Crobat coming down. Okay. Then we're going to see probably a Dread End here, I'm guessing. Yep. That's game. We have 2 ways we can win. We can win with Reshiram or Zapdos. We're going to go win with Reshiram because it just makes sense. 10 HP left. 20 damage each your bench Pokemon. Yes, sir. Reshiram taking the dub here versus Eternatus VMAX. This matchup, I think, can be scary because of the HP, but actually, you know what? That old Cemetery really helped us here. Look at all those in 20s, baby. Let's go. Yeah, old Cemetery really helped us out there. Not gonna lie, it's making me consider playing one, to be honest. Just because it was so helpful there. All right, getting into the game with the legendary duo here, the black and white duo. We are going to go first, which is good. We're up against Zacian, so going first is actually very good. As long as we don't get a bad start, which we do not. I would say our start is actually pretty decent. Yes, Zacian is beatable. We'll see how it goes. All right, let's see what we start with here. How we're going with our mulligan. Ooh, we're playing against V-Union. Zacian V-Union. Interesting. The 3 mulligans is really good. I will definitely take that in spades. Okay. Okay. So we can go attach. Quick ball. Or we only have 1 Reshiram in the deck. Now, grabbing Reshiram here is risky because I don't want to get bossed. So honestly, I might just grab Mew. It might be kind of weird to do that. But I don't want to get bossed. If they could just boss Reshiram, right? I'm just not going to risk it. So we're just going to go attach. And pass. And then next turn, hopefully get a White Thunder off and start to get the first hit here on the Zacian. Assuming we don't get Marnied into a bad hand. If all goes well, we should be able to quick ball here for our Reshiram. Okay, they had a pretty good start themselves. They are going to get a lot here. They do play Aegislash, but we don't play Decidueye or Altaria, but pretty good start on their end. They got 4 basics. Do they have a supporter, though? Crystal Cave, that's actually good. That means they have a research, right? Yep, okay. So, it's good they play the Crystal Cave. Crystal Cave doesn't really make much of a difference in terms of, like, our math fixing, but it is a card that I'm glad to see gone. Okay, they are going to go Zacian. I get Zacian V-Union isn't really that word. Yeah, Zacian V-Union isn't even that threatening. We 2-shot it, gives up 3 prizes. Honestly, I would actually like it if they would put into play. I'm not going to lie. I'd actually prefer if they would put that Zacian V-Union into play for me. I guess it'd be harder to win if we had to go through 3 Zacians as opposed to, you know, 2 Zacians and a V-Union. Or Zacian V-Union, Bronzong, Zacian V, right? So I would actually like it if they would play it. Like, if they play it, we can just go, like, hit with Zekrom, then Zapdos KO it. So we'll see. So no attack this turn is good. See if no energy on the Zacian would be great too. I said no energy. Why isn't Jefferson be that broken? But It's all good. We got a pretty good setup going here. We can go Flaaffy, Quick Ball, wait, Great Ball for Reshiram. Then we can balloon the Mew, research. We just need to find one energy here. There we go. We got Mountain, which is good. We can get rid of that Stadium, grab ourselves another Zekrom. Oh, we actually prized a lot of our attackers, actually, which is interesting. And we'll just go Dynamotor. And White Thunder. Be nice if we had a way to tackle Reshiram in this matchup. Just because Black Flame, you know what? It could KO Zacians in one hit, but this is no way to do that. That's fine, though. We are going to set up this Zacian to be KO'd down the road. They have another Crystal Cave. Now, we could actually knock this out with Zapdos, which I am tempted to do. I think I'm just going to not do that. I'm just going to go with another Zekrom. The only problem is we did prize 2 of our Zekroms, so our attacker is actually very limited right now. So that might be an issue. Hopefully we have Rod in the deck. Ooh, they're going for that V-Union. No, they failed the Familiar Bell. Interesting. Again, I'm hoping they play the V-Union down. I would actually be very... It would be very appreciative if they would play the Zacian V-Union here. Oh, they almost got it. That means they did prize a Peace Scent if they failed the Familiar Bell. Now, do they have a switch? Ah, damn it. Do they have a Marnie? No, they don't. Okay. That's fine. Again, this is a bit of an issue because this is our last Zekrom. And I don't really want to use Zapdos as my third attacker. We need to find another Flaaffy. So let's go Speed Energy. Nothing there. Play this. We will. Quick Ball. Grab Zapdos. Thin out the deck a little bit. We're going to have to bench Zapdos if worse comes to worse. No Flaaffy out there. So we're going to have to research here. Get the research. Yep. Get the dig. We have to lose a lot of energy, though, which feels really bad. All of that just to get one Flaaffy. We might have to go triple Flaaffy now, just because we did lose a lot of energy there. We have Rod, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's fine, actually. We have Rod in the deck still. I think it's in the deck. I don't know if it's actually in the deck or not. So let's go here, and then we can attack. And now we just gotta hope they don't knock me out. If Zekrom can live a turn, that'd be great, because we have Boss in our hand. So I would really like it if they did not KO my Zekrom here. Yep, if Zekrom lives a turn, I'll be very happy. If it dies, we'll have to go Zapdos. So I want to save Zapdos for the V-Union. I don't even, actually, at this point, I don't even know if they're going to use a V-Union at this point, to be honest. By the way, I balloon the Reshiram so it doesn't get KO, because it can get stuck in the active. Okay, we're just praying they don't attack me here. They do have the ability to go switch Bronzong, which is scary, but as long as they don't attack me, we're chilling. Oh, they concede? I'll take it. You know what? I guess we put on enough pressure where they just conceded the game. I'll take it. Not bad. All right, here we go into another game with the legendary duo once again. We do win the coin flip, which is good. We will go first, of course, as we want to do. Can't tell what we're playing against. We'll see, though. All right. This hand's a little odd. We don't have any supporter. We'll draw a supporter anyways. But, oh, they're mulliganing. Perfect. This hand is... I mean, I like the hand. We get a lot of basics now, which is good. But the problem is we don't have a supporter. However, they mulligan. Ooh, we're playing against another Zacian V-Union deck. It's not the same person, right? It better not be. That'd be funny if it was. What a small world we live in if it's the same person. I don't think it is, so I'm pretty sure they weren't using the same setup. Now, the mulligan is good. Hopefully they mulligan more than once, actually. Nope, just once. I'll take it. Okay, that's one less card we have to draw. Like, yeah, what? No supporter. So let's go Mountain here for Mareep. So we did prize one Zekrom. We did prize a Mareep. We did prize a Flaaffy. We prized a Mew. But the supporters were all there. And we have our Pokégear. So that's, what? 9. That's 11 supporter outs. So, yo, PTCGO, you want to gift me with a supporter? Alright, there's Reshiram. Probably shouldn't have benched it. They might Marnie me, though. I'm praying we either draw... Research would be the best top deck, probably. Quick Ball wouldn't be good. Yeah, Research best top deck. Really hoping we get Marnie, too. Aw, man. No! Now, like the last game, I actually want them to put this Zacian V-Union into play. It gets 2-shot. Sword. There's the energy, of course. And there is no supporter off the top deck. Great. So what we can do is we can go here, Boss, Bronze, Orange Pass. Then we got to make him have Switch, and we'll ball one Flaaffy. We still want to get one in play just in case. Now we just make him have Switch Energy Boss. I guess they actually could have went Bronzong, knock out my Mareep, which would have been kind of funny. This kind of sucks, though. You hate to see it. However, if they don't boss KO my Zekrom here, we can knock out their Zacian. Or not knock out, but we can tech the Zacian. We just need to find a supporter. Oh, they play Corviknight. Do they play Cheryl, though? I don't think they do. Cheryl doesn't work with Zacian v Union. It's kind of a bad card to play. Like, even they can heal Corviknight, it's not going to matter. Still no Marnie, unfortunately. But we see a Peonia, which actually tells me they won't attack me. Well, I guess they have to, like, literally prize pieces to attack. It's just, like, there's a chance they don't. There's less chances they do. Like, I think there's less chances they have things prized to let them attack me than the other way around, if that makes any sense. But I'm praying we can just get a supporter top deck here. That's all we need to do to sustain this game, is to draw a supporter here. All we need to do. We could draw a Air Balloon and knock out Bronzor, which I don't know if I want to do that, but I might have to, especially in the scenario we're in. Well, we can knock out Bronzor, which is fine because we can still technically attack with Zekrom. So, you know what? I'm totally fine with this. Even though there's nothing prized that can help us get a better hand, this does allow us... We already have double Flaaffy. We can still attack with Zekrom next turn if all goes well. We can still attack with Zekrom. So we're not out yet. Still need a supporter. We're not out yet, though. We gotta hope we get Marnied here. See, a Pumpkaboo. Ooh, there goes my mountain. That's kind of rude. Interesting card to see, though, in a Zacian v Union deck. So we either want to see a Marnie or a Research. If we draw Zinnia's Resolve, bro, that would suck. Or Boss. Zinnia's Resolve would be pretty bad because we can't do anything with it. Now, maybe they don't knock me out. Maybe somehow, some way they don't have an energy. Maybe. We're in the game still, folks. We got Marnie. There we go. That's all we needed was a Marnie. Now we just gotta hope we either don't dead draw, we get an energy, which we still get. We have speed energy, which can help us get more cards. A lot of outs. There we go. We were one card off. So we would have drawn... Actually, were we gonna draw the Zinnia there? Oh my god, I think we were gonna draw Zinnia. Anyway, that's fine. I think we just want to research, right? Yeah, research seems good. Okay. This is fine. So we promote the Flaaffy. We draw an energy. I don't want to lose my other boss. I think I'm just going to Marnie. I could have went Zinnia there, actually. Maybe I should have Zinnia'd. I'll just Marnie. It's fine. We just need energy. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Easy. Perfect hand. We got triple Flaaffy. Easy peasy. I am scared of the Corviknight, though, because it 2 shots plus might have a lot of HP. There's Zapdos. We'll mention that. So I'm scared of the Corviknight because of Cheryl. However, I mean, what are the chances they really play Cheryl? Like, I guess, like, it makes sense to play it. But, like, Cheryl doesn't work with Zacian V or V Union, so it's, like, kind of an irrelevant card, I feel like. So I don't know if they will play it. We'll find out, I guess. We'll White Thunder here. Hit him for 160. Next turn, we can snipe with Zapdos. Or snipe Corviknight. They're probably going to go Corviknight here, right? They just need a switch. They haven't played one yet. If they find a switch, they can move. We need to find Rod soon, though, too. This isn't bad, though. It's really good they Marnied me there. Like, that Marnie was, like, actually a lifesaver. Oh, they play Aurora? Bro, what? Okay, this is a very interesting deck. Honestly, I think it's a Bronzong box deck. They play a Milo. Bruh. Oh, they draw 2 cards, which is still actually pretty poor for them. They do have the attack with Corviknight, though, which is annoying, but honestly... Honestly, I kind of want to use another Zekrom. I actually don't really want to Zapdos to Corviknight, to be honest. TBH. I don't really want to go Zapdos here. I'd actually prefer to go with another Zekrom. We have to go Zapdos, we have to go Zapdos. So I guess we could knock out Zacian. They can't do Gmax Hurricane again. Perfect. We got the Zekrom. We have Rod in the deck. We do. Perfect. Just making sure we have Rod. Okay, I'm going to go Zekrom here. I think I'd rather do Zekrom. Or is it actually better to go Zapdos? You know what? I did some thinking. I actually think Zapdos is better because we can knock out the Zacian. Then they can't just retreat in a Zacian. I guess they could still find a Zacian, but they have a 3-card hand currently. Yeah, you know what? After some deep thinking, right? I think it actually is better to go with Zapdos here. Because we can kill their Zacian, right? And now they can't just switch Corviknight into another attacker. I guess that might be better. I don't know. I hope it is. All right. We have a Zekrom prize. Maybe a good time to get it. Nope. It's fine, though. More filler Pokemon we don't really need. We'll see. If they don't knock me out, this play actually pays off. And then we can attack with Zekrom next turn. It paid off. Let's go. Easy peasy, chat. I told you. What was I telling you guys? I told you it pay off. Now, we can just hard retreat here. Save the Air Balloon. We could KO their Bronzong even. But because we just got to kick Corviknight to win, I think we just go retreat Zapdos into Zekrom. We can Start building up Zapdos again. And if they don't have a Cheryl, especially in their current 3-card hand, this should pan out fine. So we just White Thunder, hit them for 160. As long as they don't play Crystal Cave or they Cheryl this turn, we will kill Corviknight and win the game with Zapdos. If it all pans out. We'll see if they get the Zacian V Union down. They haven't gotten that down yet. We can see how this deck kind of works. It's doing pretty well for us. Will my opponent draw anything here, or will the game over? I think we return the favor with the bricking. We bricked early on, but now they're bricking, it looks like, so we kind of return the favor. No, they have a boss. Probably going to kill my Flaaffy. Interesting. But now we just have games, so... Actually, what they should have done is they should have killed Reshiram, but it doesn't matter because we could still win Zapdos. But if they were going to do any bosses there, I think they would have preferred to kill the Reshiram. But that will be game over. We are just going to win the game here with a White Thunder. Knock out this Corviknight Vmax with Zekrom. Win the game here versus actually a pretty interesting Zacian V Union deck. I actually don't mind the idea of a Bronze on box style approach of building Zacian V Union. Actually, I want to take a peek at their list real quick. Never mind. I wanted to see what they played because they had Aurora Energy, which they could play just to discard the Zacian V Union, or they could play it because they are playing some different attackers to help in specific scenarios. But that'll be it for the video, guys, on the legendary duo of Zekrom and Reshiram. Again, this deck is a lot of fun to play. The only thing I would consider playing after playing with the deck, honestly, I think I want to maybe add more damage modifiers, like a couple telescopic sights would be good. Vitality Band could actually go a long way. That extra damage output might be needed, so I wouldn't mind maybe playing some more ways to do more damage. Other than that, though, I think this deck is actually pretty fine and pretty fun to play and pretty strong. It's cool to use Zekrom and Reshiram in the same deck in this kind of manner. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, slap like on it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 21K subs. We are less than 200 subscribers away from 21,000 subs. So if you guys have not subbed to the channel yet, make sure to subscribe right now. Stop what you're doing. Click that sub button. Check out Card Cavern down below. If you get anything at Card Cavern, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch down below. Check out my Discord server. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.